Active Investor here, bringing you another independent analysis. This time we're taking a look at ticker symbol SAEX, that's SAExploration Holdings Incorporated. The chart we're looking at here today is a 1 hour chart, each candlestick on this chart representing 1 hour of trading. We go back to right around the beginning of July, and this is a request from, let's see, Abhinav Elindula. Thank you for the request. Hope you enjoy this analysis. Let's get to the technicals. So here we go. Alright, so right away we have these 4 pivot points to take a look at. Let's just discuss those first. So that first pivot point right at the top, we're going to be looking at 26.7. That's this one right here. 26.7. Now the next pivot point that we're going to be looking at is 25 cents even. Right under it. And moving right down the row, just tidy that up a little bit. We're looking at 24 cents. And finally down here at the bottom, that final pivot point is going to be 19.5. 19.5. Alright, so 26.7, 25, 24, 19.5. Pretty easy. Not too many on this one, but right off the bat, I can kind of see that we have a pretty rough cup and handles formation coming. At least on the 1 hour chart. So this is not bad at all. The 19.5 line could be acting as the neckline in a sense. Or rather, what would that be called? Not the neckline, that would be a head and shoulders. What is that line called? Let's see if there's actually a word for it. I am not really remembering the proper name. Sorry about that. One moment. Well, the breakout line. You could call it a breakout line. We'll just call it a breakout line then. So 19.5, this pivot point here could be considered the breakout line. So as we work our way back up, we might see a nice run if we can break 19.5 cents pretty much tomorrow. It needs to happen ASAP, and ideally it would happen right kind of near the open. So this is going to be one to watch in the morning tomorrow. Now, of course, we are below 19.5 now, and that can act as resistance. So there is no guarantee that it runs. But if it does run, I think it's going to have its highest chance of running right at the open tomorrow. So I'm going to be having this on our daily watch list at our chat room at activeinvestors.net. We're going to be taking a look at this one. Definitely going to see if it breaks out, since it definitely could. And if 19.5 cents breaks, there's not much resistance all the way up to about 24 cents. So you're looking at about 20% profit. Super nice profit right there. So I will gladly have this on my watch list. And you know, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But it's definitely worth having an eye out for. And are going to our moving averages. They are looking bullish. We have the 10 above the 20, above the 50. That cross just happened here and here, so about halfway through the day and towards the end of the day. Pretty much, you know, after we had that initial run. And by the way, these pivot points were all from this initial run that I made here. And keep in mind, this is a 1 hour chart, so these were probably made more intraday on this candle. And you can see it played out nicely since this candle got denied right at 24 cents. So this pivot point's absolutely in effect, reading pretty well. You can see after that run, closed way down below. This is the type of stock that you get burned on if you're trying to day trade it on momentum. Look at that. You could have bought up here at about 23 cents and it, you know, fell all the way down here, closed at about 20 cents. So if you bought at the top, you probably would have got stopped down and burned. Even worse on this next candle, could have bought at the top around 27, 28 cents and it closed all the way here at about 21 cents. You would have lost a lot of money on that. So just got to be careful. Same thing might happen tomorrow. You can see these candles tend to have long wicks, so you want to be careful playing it, even if it does break out. Definitely don't want to leave your profits there and get burned. So definitely take your profits quick on this one once you're in the green. It can move fast, it can go up fast, it can drop fast. So that's just my recommendation, my opinion. Aside from that, like we mentioned, the averages are looking good. RSI, obviously, you know, we had some selling off, so we're not above the 80 line anymore. But it does look like the trend is nice and up. We had our overbought area there, next overbought area right up here, previous overbought area here. So each overbought area higher and higher. So definitely looking like it's primed for a breakout. And once again, you know, it could just get denied. We are at resistance, but if it breaks that resistance and there's enough momentum, a volume, then yeah, we could have a very nice breakout on our hands. It's really about all I got to say on this one. Thank you again for the request. Anyone else watching, I hope you enjoyed this as well, and we'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one.